Well, what's up guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead. Pulling out the driveway this morning, headed to the lake, going bass fishing. Just 3 miles down the road from my house is Lake of the Arbuckles. And I don't talk about a lot of things on my channel, but my history, my past, my childhood. So my mom died in a car accident when I was 6 years old. Yeah, my dad was a huge influence in my life. My dad was my biggest influence in my life. And then he passed away when I was 21 of cancer, lung cancer. Long battle, long story. Anyways, my dad was a die-hard bass fisherman. Lived and breathed bass fishing. That's where he was at. So this whole gardening, homesteading type thing didn't really come from my dad. Now the hunting and fishing side of things did, yes, but not a garden. He was not a gardener. But fishing, and especially bass fishing on this specific lake, is where I grew up. I grew up on a bass boat. Most of my life on the weekends, in the evenings, that's where I was at if we weren't playing sports. So going to this lake, spending time on the lake means a lot to me. It does a lot to recharge my brain. I'd love to spend more time there, but you know, it is what it is. We got to balance that work, life, play, everything. Time got to be balanced out. So I'm meeting a good buddy of mine named Cole. Went to high school with Cole. Actually went to grade school with Cole. Grew up with him. He did a lot of fishing with my dad too when we were kids, camping trips and things like that. So I'm just gonna go have a good morning on the lake. It's 43 degrees, a little chilly, no wind, but hopefully we'll get on some bass and make it all worthwhile. So let's pull out the driveway and head to the lake. It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited. I love this. Just the smell of that outboard motor right there instantly takes me back to my childhood. This is where my dad raised me, on this lake. But the smell of that outboard motor instantly makes me think of my dad. You talk about a flood of childhood memories. That guy was the most amazing man I've ever known. Greatest father I could have ever had. And everyone on my channel always comments and likes to tell me that I'm doing a great job with my kids, I'm a really good dad and all that, but I promise you, it came from him. A lot of gear. What's up?
What's going on, man?
I need somebody to show me where to catch fish.
Oh, man, that's your job. You're the guide.
There's only so many fishing videos you can make about not catching fish.
True that.
Well, I'm pulling back in the driveway and it just kind of dawned on me. I was supposed to be making a fishing video today. This was supposed to be a fishing video, but just like last week on the kayak fishing trip, just kind of come up empty-handed. I think Cole caught 2 little bass. I didn't catch anything, but my goodness, what a gorgeous day. What a beautiful day. It's now 67 degrees, and you know, days like this really make me think, really make me wonder. We live such a busy life. Go, 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 go. I try to use this place, I try to use our little farm, homestead life to kind of slow things down and even things out a little bit. But sometimes even that, even the gardens and the goats and all that, add to the busyness. They add to the fast pace, go all the time lifestyle. And part of the reason why that boat I'm pulling behind me probably only got pulled out of my garage 4 or 5 times last year. And part of the reason why every time we walk in the garage, Houston says, "Dad, can we take the boat to the lake? Dad, can we take the boat to the lake?" Which I didn't take Houston today because, if you don't know, bass fishing on a lake is not a 5-year-old sport, typically, unless the bass are biting really well. So, wouldn't a trip for Houston today. But, you know, it just gets me thinking, makes me wonder. That's what I grew up doing. I grew up fishing. I grew up hunting. I love the gardening and I love the livestock and all that. But it kind of starts making me think, you know, where are my priorities? Where do my priorities need to be? And as I said in the video the other day, I had a guy ask me, you know, what's Arms Family Homestead? What's that about? And, you know, forever, I really kind of thought my channel was more about the last word, the homestead part. And, you know, now kind of making this little bit of a transition and wondering and trying to figure out where everything's going. And I think that second word is where it's at, family. And that family thing is what it's all about. And you can take the homestead off of it and just show Arms family, and that's what my channel's about. My channel's about family and friends and spending time doing what we enjoy doing. As much as I enjoy the garden and Houston enjoys the garden, and I'm not planning on doing away with the garden, but I really think I'm kind of at a point where I need to start doing a better job of controlling that stuff. Controlling, you know, slowing down a little bit. Houston loves the garden. I love the garden. Weston, Emily, and my wife DJ, not so much. They don't love it, but it is a stress reliever for me, and I think it's important to provide food for my family. Not going to do away with the garden. I think I just need to reel it back a little bit more and a little bit more, make things a little more streamlined to where I can spend more time with my family doing what Arms family wants to do. And I try my best to make this YouTube channel show our family, but I've really enjoyed the last couple weeks. My wife's been in more videos. You've probably seen DJ popping in a lot more videos, and you know, I kind of notice if it's things that she's more interested in, we're more likely to get her on the channel. And you guys love seeing her on there. You guys love seeing the whole family on there, and that's what this channel is about. Today was a fishing trip with a good friend that I haven't really got to spend a lot of time with in several years. We only live, you know, 20 miles apart, but we just don't get to hang out a lot because we're so busy. And friends and family are what's important, and that's what we need to be devoting our time toward. So I don't know, where does that send us? I'm not sure. Do we start cutting back with the goats a little bit, spending a little less time with stuff like that, focusing on, you know, the hunting and the fishing and just the livestock that's actually needed on the homestead? Maybe raise 1 or 2 pigs and a few goats to butcher, maybe a calf every now and then. That might be a good possibility. I don't know, guys. I'm just rambling here, just thinking out loud, because I love you guys, and I love using you guys as a sounding board, because you guys keep me on the right path. I read all of your comments. So many people on here are so amazing. My subscribers are awesome. I love you guys. I really appreciate you watching the channel, supporting my family, and just enjoying doing or watching what we do. I never would have thought I could come out here and just take a video camera and talk to it about what I'm doing today, and people would actually really enjoy it and get something from it. But I love it, and I really appreciate you guys. So, not a fishing video today. Supposed to be a fishing video. I was hoping to show you guys a bunch of bass. That's not what this video turned out to be. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Had a great day. It's time to get home, clean up, and go to ball games with the family, because that's what we do. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I had a great day. Y'all have a great day, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.